Hey everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we have a Game of Thrones Catan, Brotherhood the Watch. I did an unboxing video of this already, and like I said in that video, we're going to do some gameplay for you here. We have 3 players, myself Rob, my wife Melanie, and my buddy Kyle is here. And I am the yellow Night's Watch dudes. Mel is the red, Kyle's the blue. We are all trying to become Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. We're trying to defend off the Wildling hordes coming to breach the wall and try to invade the gift, where we are trying to manage resources in the gift and build the gift up while also defending the wall to become the best Lord Commander. How that's done is the first player to get 10 victory points. The game instantly ends if 3 breaches on the wall happen, or if we have more than 7 Wildlings in the gift down here below the wall. So we're gonna flip it down to the board here so you guys can take a look while we explain some of what's going on here and what the differences are between a regular Catan and Game of Thrones Catan. Alright, so you see here we have the Frostfangs in the top left here. Tormund, aka the robber from base Catan, is there in the white. As you can see here, he's our little robber. He's going to be running around. But he starts up here in the Frostfangs of this little camp. We have regular Wildlings, which will come down, and you'll see that happen as they come down to clearings. And we'll walk through that and explain that in more detail when we get our first Wildlings out in their camps up at the top here. But they eventually come down to clearings, and eventually if they get past the guards, they will come down and, kind of like the robber, cover up these little white number tokens down here in the gift on the hexes. There are hero cards in this version, so we've set up with the base 3-player setup from the book, but we've set up our settlements and our first roads, just like in base Catan. We went through first players myself, then Kyle, then Melanie. We went around, first person placed their first settlement road. Then we went backwards where they placed their second. Then we each placed a guard on the wall in the first spot of one of the 4 sections on the wall. Each section of the wall has numbers from 1 to 5. The first Night's Watch guard placed on there goes in the 1 spot. And if any of them get killed, it's always the oldest one or the one in the lower spot, and then the rest will shuffle down. If the Wildlings in the clearings ever become more than a Night's Watch on the wall for that specific section, and there's 4 clearings behind the walls, they will breach the wall, and we'll move the breach token down to cover up the 1 there, but it's sitting on the 0 spot right now. But once, like I said, once we get to 3, the game instantly ends. Whoever's the most guards on the wall, they win. If there are 8 or more Wildlings down here in the gift, not including Tormund, just Wildlings, either regular Wildlings, climbers, or trolls, we'll get into those in a minute. If they're in the gift, the game automatically ends. Whoever's the most guards on the wall wins. Or if a player, like in regular Catan, gets to 10 victory points on their turn, they win. If you get to 10 victory points on your own, on another player's turn, you realize you goofed up and didn't claim the win. You have to wait till it gets back around to your turn before you can win. And that's the deal. I think everything's pretty much the same as base Catan, other than the Wildling business and the hero cards. Another thing I want to show you is the build board. You can actually play regular Catan with this. I just want to note, on the back of this board is pretty much the regular Catan, and you can flip over these build cards here. It shows you just the regular building, like in regular Catan. You actually remove some stuff from the development deck, and that relates to Wildlings and guards and stuff. And then you can play base Catan. So this actually has base Catan with this add-on, kind of, with the whole Game of Thrones theme, which is pretty cool. So let me show you the build cost here, so you can see all the build. There is a typo there. You can see it says keep, but that's supposed to be guard. So the new thing is building a guard is a lumber, brick, sheep to build a guard. Everything else is the same. Settlements, keeps instead of cities from the base game. You have roads just like the base game and development cards, but there are, like I said, some different development cards. We'll actually look at the development cards actually before we shuffle them up. But victory points are the same. There's 5 of them in the deck. They're just themed: Watchtower, Longclaw, Dragon Glass, Direwolf, and there's like Warhorse. The cards that you get 2 resources are called Winter is Coming. There's 2 of them. There's actually a new Recruits card. there where you can add one guard to the wall for free. There's two of those in there. Ranger Patrol is like the knights or armies or whatever in the original Catan, where you can move Tormund, but they have an additional ability in this. You can take a Wildling from the gift, so if they've breached the wall or the climbers hop the wall, you can put it back in the Frostfangs and take one resource from where the Wildling left. And I think that is all. Oh, there's the road building one. So same as in the base game, it's called road building. You can put 2 new roads in as if you just built them. So that's it from the deck. If Kyle wants to shuffle the development cards up. I think that covers all the extra stuff. The hero deck, we started off with a hero, but they actually give you a whole bunch in here. 11 heroes, I guess. And how heroes work is they have an ability on them. Same ability on the other side. They have an A and a B side. And why that is, they tell you the name. But once you use it, it says here in the bottom, after use, you flip this card over, exchange it. So once you use a hero ability, once per turn you can use a hero ability. You can't use a hero ability on a hero card you just gained on that turn. But once you use it once, you can choose, you have a choice to either flip it on the B side or exchange it back for another hero card out of the pool of unclaimed heroes. So if you really like the ability, you want to keep it going, you can, but you only get to use it twice before you have to return it. And then there's like a little mini game basically of players trying to grab hero cards and keep the best one. So you're kind of forced to change it up. So some are focused on getting rid of Wildlings, some are focused on the development deck, some are about resources, some are about roads, building guards, ranger patrols. But you'll see those as we get them out. We'll read them off what the abilities are as we claim the different heroes. We'll just leave those to the side in the hero pool. Also Wildling tokens, you can see up here in the top. These on the other side will show you, they are random, so the different Wildlings will come off, and this just tells you what type of Wildling they are in the red or in the blue. So as you can see here, it's a regular Wildling is the axe, a climber is the little climbing symbol, and this tells you they go where the Foot clan or whatever goes here on the board. They start in this path, and then the other guys will start here. So there's 3 paths. And you'll see those as we flip them. But we actually have to flip those anytime a settlement is built, a new settlement beyond the startup ones. And anytime we upgrade to a keep, we actually have to reveal 2 new Wildlings. And anytime the largest patrol or the longest road tokens are taken, which are only worth 1 victory point in this version, since there's other ways to get victory points like guards. You get 1 victory point for every 3 guards, 2 victory points for every 5 guards. You can also get victory points from that, so there's less. And when you do that, you have to reveal a Wildling token when you take that. Anytime that changes hands, actually. So if someone has the largest patrol and another player overtakes them, we'll have to reveal a new Wildling token from the Wildling pool, and it'll bring a new Wildling out into the camp, and then they'll come down. Our trade routes are down here at the bottom, signified by these 5 little tokens. There are none that are just about trading any resource. There's the sheep, wood, wheat, brick, and ore, all down here, all 5. That's it. And yeah, the same resources as the base game, I think. Lumber, brick, ore, wheat, and sheep, I think they're the same. I don't know. I never played base Catan other than the one that comes with this. So I'm kind of a Catan noob. We're all Catan noobs, really. So yeah, we're just here to show you how the Game of Thrones version plays. All right. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Let us know. I'll try to answer those as quick as possible. By looking up in either the rules reference guide or the game overview learn to play kind of guide. It's like the regular FFG 2 rule book setup they've been doing for the last few years. Other than that, I think we've covered pretty much everything. So let's get to it. Setup. I was first player, so I've placed my yellows here. Mel is here red, and Kyle's here blue. We already done all that putting our things out, putting our cards out.
We just forgot when we put our second settlement to take our resources.
Oh, that's correct. So we'll do that now. So my second settlement was down here, so I get 2 lumber and a sheep, or wool, or whatever it's called. Kyle, your second settlement was here?
Yep. So we get 4.
You can move that out of the way.
Sheep and wheat.
Okay, and then mine was down here, so I get a wood, a brick, and a sheep, please.
Wood, brick.
And a sheep.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So we'll keep our hands hidden. You guys can't really see our boards very well, but I guess it doesn't really matter. You'll see what we have out on the board to no points. Once someone takes the longest patrol or longest road, I'll try to put that up in text at the bottom of the screen. So you'll see which color currently has that. So if it kind of goes off screen, you don't know what's going on. We'll try to keep our heroes on the screen here so we can always see what they are and you know who's got what, if you can tell from there. I guess you can tell from the art if you're familiar with the cards. We'll try to read them out as we're doing them to let you know what the ability is we're triggering. And when we take a new one, we'll explain what it is when we take it. So the game says it's 60 to 90 minutes. We'll see if that's true. Let's get started. And we have played it a couple times, just so you know. So we should be okay. Like I said, if we goof anything up, let us know in the comments below. That'd be really appreciated for people watching this video in the future. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, of course, if you like these board game videos. Okay. I'm going first. So we're going to roll the die, right? We've done everything else for setup. We're good for sure? Okay. Sure. So we're rolling. Oh, the other thing is there is a third die in this game. So you roll the 2 regular. So we're going to do 5 on resources. But there's also a Wildling 12-side die. And that'll determine if any of the paths have wildlings in them. The ones with that number matching there, the wildlings will all shuffle down 1. But obviously there's no wildlings up there in the camps. So we're just going to roll it and it's an 11. Woo! Nothing's happening though. Okay, so it's a 5. So on the 5s we have myself getting an ore.
And I get a brick.
And I get a brick.
Thank you.
So go ahead, take your stuff, that's fine.
Don't hand me mine, fine.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to play it.
You gotta be the dealer.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll go to trade and build, I guess. Anyone want to trade a brick for an ore?
You are offering a brick?
I'm offering an ore.
Oh.
Anyone want to...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, alright, that was easy. Okay.
Well, I don't have any way to get it right now, so I might have to take what I can get.
So I am going to build with the lumber and a brick. I'm going to build a road, and I will build it down here. Let me think. Okay, that is all I'm going to do. I'm going to pass.
Ready? Gonna roll here. 9.
Alright.
Let me just roll this
Yeah,
one.
I should roll them all together, but I mean the wildling die doesn't really matter right now.
7.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 9. 9 here.
I get a wheat.
A wheat
That's me too.
for each of you
You
guys.
get
Pal, if you can divvy those out.
Sweet.
And then down here a lumber for myself and
For me.
Mel.
I got some good numbers.
Yeah, some good hits here.
Alright, does anyone have a wood they want to trade for anything?
I'll trade a wood for a brick.
Except brick.
You want a wood?
I would like a wood.
For anything but a
For
brick.
anything.
Anything but... Well, I wanted to seem open-ended, and then if you happen to say brick, then yeah, I'm going to turn you down. Mel, do you have any wood that you would like to trade for wheat or sheep?
No.
Fine.
Sorry.
I'll give you a wood for a wheat if you have a wheat.
I do have a wheat.
I'll do that deal.
Aw,
Sweet.
so sweet.
Alrighty, I am now going to build a road
Yay!
for brick and wood.
Nice.
And I'm going to build that road
You got to build it off one of your previous little pieces.
down here.
Cool.
And guess I'm done.
Did you
Okay.
forget you could do that?
No.
You can exchange a
That
single
was my
resource
bad.
card.
Yeah, so
you
Bowen
didn't even need
Marsh's abilities is change a single resource card.
But it's good when you're in a
But,
jam. You got
Yeah,
what you
but-
needed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
but I want to trade first, just if you guys failed, then my backup
Oh,
was him.
true.
Makes
Okay.
sense. Makes sense.
So you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, 8.
So 8 here is an ore for myself. And is that it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, only 1 8 on the board. This 3-player standard setup.
Alright. Does anybody have any brick that they would like to get rid of?
No, sorry, I do not.
No, you?
No, and I don't believe I can do my hero card now.
No.
It's not my turn, so.
No, you can't. This one is the only hero card that lets you do it not on your turn.
Alright, I'll build a road.
Build a road.
hand is the question.
Think I'd lie to you?
No, you not willing to trade it is different than you having it and me demanding it.
Oh, I see. Well, you can demand it if you want. Go ahead.
I don't think you have any. Do you?
That's you gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I know, but I can't remember how many he got and how many he used. I know he used one.
True.
I've only had one turn.
And I think he only got one because he didn't start with one. So I don't think
How
he
many
has
times did you get brick?
Yeah, he didn't start with one. He would only hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that is all.
Okay.
Didn't you should have 2 brick.
I traded one. I was done.
Oh.
Didn't I give one to you?
I was gonna say because
Yeah, for
5,
an ore, I
5 and
think.
9 both
Yeah,
came
for the
up.
ore.
All right.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
So we got a 9 is the hit. 9 here. You two each get a wheat.
Please.
And then down here, Mel and I each get a lumba.
Thank you.
Wheat. Making cereal for days over here.
Okay.
You want to be able to keep there? You want to trade some wheat?
Looking for brick, obviously, which
Yeah,
seems
so
to be the
am I.
short supply thing right now. But I think I'll just hold it and pass. Go ahead, Kyle.
Sweet. Okay.
So 3 is the hit. Down here I get a sheep,
I think
and down here no one gets a brick. So brick seems like the hot thing right now.
Does anyone have wood?
yeah,
Yep.
if you have a brick.
Yeah, same. I'll even give you an ore and a wood for that brick.
I don't think that's. Can
Yeah,
you do that?
You can do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
You can do 2 to 1, 3
Yeah,
to 1.
sure. Yeah.
An ore and a what?
Brick, ore and a wood.
An ore and a wood.
I'll do that too.
I'll do a wood and a sheep if you want.
What am
Give
I-
it to me, don't give it to him.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a brick, but
Oh.
I can get one right now, depending on what are we trading.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. Yeah, you can
So,
use your ability.
so I'm going to use Bow and March, which exchanges a single resource card with a supply at a rate of 101.
Okay.
So I will use that. I
What
will
are you
get rid of
putting
a wheat,
Okay.
Okay.
and I'll take a brick.
And you want
Alright.
a wood.
And-
I'll give you a wood and an ore, or a wood and a sheep. What tickles your fancy?
I could also do the same trade if you're willing to trade with me instead.
Ooh, but you accused me of lying.
I accuse you of lying when?
You thought that I was lying about the brick.
No, but I knew
I don't like
I
it. Alright,
changed
so-
my mind on.
What are we doing? We're doing wood,
What do you need?
wood, and
Wood and or a sheep. Which one do you like better?
Oh, I'll take it or.
Ore it is. There you go. All right. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Let's see if that brick can stay in your hand, my friend, and I demand it from you.
I can only use this. I can only use this side once per turn, right?
Hero
Yeah,
ability is
once
once per
per
turn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Alright.
you can't use a hero ability on the turn you take that hero.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a development card for a sheep, wheat, and an ore. We'll see what happens.
And don't show anyone what it is unless you can't play it on the turn you take it.
Yep.
So you just hold it till next turn.
It's my
And
turn.
If it's victory points, you can't play it till the turn you're winning. And you're only allowed to play 1 development card per turn.
That's it?
That's it.
10. You get some brick. So
Yes.
do I. I wish I never traded. No, I'm just joking. And then
And then
another
you get
10
an
down
ore.
here, you get an ore. Haha, sucker. We
Whatever.
would have got the ore anyway. Just joking.
Alright.
No, you used it
I
to buy a
used
card.
it. I
Yeah, yeah.
used it.
Okay, I'm gonna build a road.
Build the road.
Oh, it's going in a circle over here.
No, I just there's no other way to get ore for me.
Oh,
anywhere
I
on the
see. Yeah,
board.
yeah.
I will buy a development card.
You could. Never mind.
Hmm?
Said you could have mine, but I can't. You can't do that, right?
No, you can't give them away. You can't trade them. You can't give away resources either. You have to trade.
Okay, and that is all.
No one's built a settlement yet
No.
or got those things yet, so no wildlings yet. It is a 10 again, so
Sweet.
brick here for Mel and I.
And an ore for me.
Yep. So it looks like your ore is producing more than my 2 ore mines over here. Damn dice.
It's because it got multiple roads, man. Those miners can get in and out, no problem.
Okay, so I am going to start a party.
3 ores, 2 wheat. No?
I will build a road down there.
Do you need anything? Yeah.
Oh, that's very.
I can give you
nice
a. I'll give you a brick for a wood. You have spare wood.
Sure. I always get wood.
Yeah, I got some wood.
Yeah, got some wood.
You guys keep trading wood. That's not fair.
You'll remember that later, and we'll be all good. Okay, so I will. I think build a settlement.
Yeah.
Yep.
There
Brick,
we go.
wheats.
You know you're just gonna let him win.
No.
Now here's the fun. Here's the
I
fun.
want the wildlings.
So as I'm taking off my board here, and I'm trying not to drop it. So underneath of my settlements now that I've placed, there's a wildling token. You put these randomly there. Then I am going to reveal it. So I'll place my settlement first, then we'll deal with that wildling. And then when you do a keep, there are 2 wildling tokens underneath there. So I'm going to build down here. I'm trying this little strategy here, but I don't really have a plentiful amount of ore anyway.
Yeah, but a few rolls and.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Or I could give you ore, and you can give me.
Yeah, I can trade ore and then trade them for cheaper. Okay, so I'll build it down here, and then the wildling. So it's going to go to the ladder clan, and it's a climber, and he goes to the hottest fire.
Yeah.
And this stays face up. The wildling tokens that are spent go face up to a different pile, and they'll only go back in if we ever run out of wildling tokens. Okay. All right. So now if we roll a 1, 2, or 3 on the wildling die, he's going to pull him down in one of these 2 clearings. And once a climber hits the clearing, he automatically leaps the wall. And if you see these little arrows down here on the bottom of these walls, it shows which way, when they breach which wall, they're going to cover which hex is up, basically. And yes, multiple wildlings can cover up a hex. And like I said, if we ever get to 8 wildlings down here in the gift, game ends immediately.
The only way to get rid of these wildlings are on those.
There are hero cards that do it.
And then these
The
patrols.
patrols do it when they're in the gift.
Yeah.
But not before.
But that's the only way to get rid of them.
But there are ways in the hero cards to plop those guys up. And remember, as long as the guards here equal to or greater than the amount of wildlings in the clearing beyond the wall, they'll hold them at bay.
Okay.
And trolls smash guards off walls. Fun time.
Wonderful.
So first we have a
3.
3 on resources. We'll deal with that. So 3 down here is myself getting a sheep. And over here, nobody. So now we'll deal with the wildling die, which is on a 10. So that means nothing because it only goes up to 8. So you have a third of the values on here, right? Third, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Or misses, yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm going to use my. Was this patrol card? What's this? No.
It's a development card.
Development card. Add one of your guards to the wall for free. It's new recruits. So I'll be nice and I'll protect this.
Okay, so remove that from the game.
I think he's going to jump right over you, though, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, but
But
now,
still,
now we're
yeah.
manning all the walls.
Yeah, true, true.
And remember, if you get up to 3 guards, that's worth 1 victory point. If you're 5 or higher, you have 2 victory points.
So, does anyone have wood that they would like to trade for some awesome ore?
I do not have any wood, sorry.
I do not.
Alrighty, I guess I'll use Bowen Marsh for the second time.
So he goes away, and then you do his thing.
Yes, so I'm gonna trade some ore, get some wood. And does anyone have a sheep that they would like to?
For what? What are you willing to trade away?
I got an ore.
Yeah, I'll trade you a sheep for an ore.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna build a keep. So sheep, brick, and wood.
Huh? That's a guard.
Yep, I'm gonna build a guard.
Yeah, it's just a typo on the thing. It says
Yeah, you're building this one
Damn it.
or that one? What do you want to build?
Hold on. Does anyone have wheat?
No.
Yeah, you want to undo what you did?
Yeah, what did I put down?
Yeah,
Damn
whatever it is
typo.
for a guard. I know, the typo
Yeah.
saying it's a keep. You just gotta look at the mini pictures. Thanks a lot,
Go,
proofreader.
excited. Okay, pretend I don't have those cards.
Note to self.
Gonna build a road.
You can pass until you get what you need.
No, I was gonna build a road anyway, but
You would need a road anyways to build a settlement.
Oh yeah, you're not in a spot where you can build one yet. You have to get at least 2 roads away, right? Because you can't
Yeah.
build there or there.
yeah.
You're good?
Now you pick your hero and let us know once you've chosen which hero it is and place it down so we can see it.
do I continue while
Yeah,
do
you go
that?
ahead. We'll just keep it moving.
6.
So 6 is the hit, which is you getting a sheep
Perfect.
and Kyle getting a lumber. Okay, and then a 3 on the wildlings is going to make the climber come down. He's instantly going to hop and cover up this 6.
Dang it.
Where's that card that gets rid of?
Interestingly, we have not drawn a 7 to bring in Mr. Tormund Giantsbane to
Okay.
sell us some Wyndham Rewards hotel points.
I'm going to build a settlement. I'll give that to you.
Settlement. Okay, that looks legit.
I've chosen my card.
What'd you pick, Kyle?
I chose Egret.
Oh,
Before or
what you
after your own production roll, you may choose a wildling in the gift and return it to the Frostfangs.
Oh! But that's not blocking you, so what do you care?
Well, it's a good motivator to trade
Oh.
resources.
Yeah, that's true,
I have no
actually.
hand.
That's what you're gonna
Right now.
Okay,
Yeah, right now.
so I'm going to build my...
Oh, right where it's
So he stays there. He doesn't move down or anything
And
unless,
I-
unless someone else comes in.
No,
Oh,
the next guy will come in and cover this empty
Yeah.
one until they're full, and then they come around and start filling up again.
cool.
So this is from you building a settlement?
Yeah.
So it's the club.
Is that a troll?
A troll, a giant troll, goes in the caves, starting at the hottest fire. And when the troll makes it down to a clearing, he bashes the oldest guard in the number 1 spot away, but he also goes away. If there is no guard there to stop that, he will breach the wall and come over just like a regular wildling, and that counts as a wall breach, unlike the climber, who does not count as a breach. Is that you?
Yep.
Hopefully we don't roll a 4 or 5 on the wildling die here.
That's alright.
It's a
3.
3. So 5 on the resource die will create
Yes!
an ore for Mel and
Put that
I.
there.
And a brick for.
Both of you
And
two.
a
brick.
Give you those out.
Thank
See,
you.
now you got cards. See,
Yep,
look
now
at
I
that.
got cards. What do you need?
I don't know. We'll see when the time comes.
So a 3 on the wildling die does nothing.
No.
Does I could. Anyone willing to trade a wheat for an ore? I have an ore. Wheat for an ore? Nope. Okay.
Do not have.
Pass my turn.
You don't have wheat?
No. I just got what you just saw me get. I had no hand.
That was the only thing I needed.
We only rolled a 5.
Everyone's building so much, so they're emptying their hands.
Oh.
So a 6 is the hit, block, and a wood for you is all that's hit there. I'm actually going to use Sam's ability after resolving any production roll. That's not a 7. You receive no resource cards, which I didn't. I can take 1 resource card of my choice from the supply, which I will take. I will take a wheat.
Do you want to trade that wheat?
And I will flip Sam over to the second side so I can use his ability again. And the 2 does nothing on the wildling die.
We did that already.
Oh, that was on my turn. I did, or that was on your turn. So it's now.
Yeah, it's
we-
still his
Yeah,
turn.
yeah. I just did that after the roll.
Yeah.
So you go ahead.
Still
Sorry.
my turn.
Yep.
So do you want to trade that wheat that you just acquired?
I don't know.
Only for wood?
Only for wood? No, I'm good. Sorry, man.
Alright. Mel doesn't have
I don't
any.
have any.
But do you have any sheep?
No, we only rolled a 5. So I only have ore and brick. That is all.
Alright.
Remember, you can trade to the bank 3 to 1.
No, if you have 3.
Or
Alright,
can
wait,
till
what
your
do you
next,
have?
like,
What do
next
you have?
go round.
brick and ore.
Oh, that doesn't give me a good idea. Alright. I'm gonna build another road.
Okay,
Whoa.
now we stop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's now earned the largest or longest road token, which if you can reveal a Wildling and resolve that out of the Wildling pool, and you are blue.
So we got an axe guy. Is that this guy?
Yep.
He's in the camp with the troll.
So we see on the screen there now that blue has the longest road, earning 1 victory point right now. So on top of his 2 settlements in play, he's now at 3 victory points that we know of. And I don't think he has any development cards hiding, so he doesn't have any secret victory points possible.
Okay, turn's done.
Alright. So we're at 9, which does a wheat for you two, 1 each. And then down here a lumber for Mel and myself. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then, sorry, 9 on
Nothing.
the Wildling die. Nothing. Okay.
I want to get a new card.
So yeah, you gotta burn it.
I will demand sheep from you two.
Let me just ask nicely. Just
I have a sheep, so give me something of your choice. Okay, thank you.
Can I have a brick?
I need it. I get to choose. You don't get to choose.
Yeah, but I could still ask you. Like,
True.
Yeah.
Trying to influence the
I'm
decision.
gonna trade
So you're
it.
gonna burn Jorah and not choose to flip him, and that's gonna allow you to take a new hero when you're ready to. There. When
Okay,
you're
I'm
done.
gonna build a road.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do I care about that? Right now, I don't. There, and that is all.
Okay. I go. It's a 2 on the resource rolls, which is here. I get 1 wood. 10 on the Wildling die does nothing. Okay. I will use my trade route here to trade in 2 ore for a brick. Does anyone want to have sheep they are willing to trade?
For what?
Are you willing to trade a sheep? Then we can discuss.
I'm open to it.
A wood or an ore?
A wood or an ore? An ore. I didn't think you both had them. And I needed to get rid of that card.
Okay. So actually, I'll build a road, and that road will go here. Or maybe there. Yeah. It'll go there.
Taking that one.
Cool. What'd you take?
I took. Oh,
Ulfel Yarwick.
yeah. I can remove one of my roads from the board and rebuild it in for free at a different legal location. The road you remove must be connected to one of its 2 ends of your own pieces. Ignore opponent's pieces when checking for connection.
Alright, done my turn.
6.
6 is
Dang
block and lumber for you, sir.
That's annoying.
And 11 from the Wildling does nothing to us.
It's annoying. You just
Yeah.
gotta trade me something good.
Yeah, what do you want?
Brick.
I don't have.
Well,
Or?
you got
You want
sheep.
more?
You got a sheep. Brick.
Mel is the lock on brick right now.
I do have sheep, yes.
Brick.
Oh, you have
I
more
have
sheep.
no- I have a sheep. I'll trade your sheep after you get rid of that.
Wow.
Because I don't trust you 100% that you will.
Still the trust thing. Eh?
I'm not sure. I could give it to you, and then you're
Wow.
like, I don't think I'm going to use it yet.
All right. What do you want for that though?
I don't care.
Okay, good.
I want you to.
All right. I will use Grit's ability, and I'm actually gonna toss it after I use it. But I will get rid of this guy, put it back to the Frostfangs,
And now what are you going to give me for sheep?
and I will give you a wheat.
Thank you. I didn't really care about the sheep. I just wanted to trade that card away.
Whatever. I cared about the sheep. Okay, so I will choose a card after. So I'm going to get a development card. For sheep, wheat, and ore. That development, and that'll be it for my turn.
8 and 3.
8 down here is a ore for myself. And
That's
that's
it.
all.
And 3 is good. He's on 4 and 5.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Now, my settlement that's already placed, it doesn't matter if I move roads away from it, right?
Correct.
Okay, because it's already placed. So I could technically do that.
Yep. No. It has to only be joined on one side by something. Enemy stuff does not count. Right? If you read the whole text out loud to us.
The road must only be connected. Oh, okay. Okay, that's
So
fine.
you can move one of these two.
Can I move it? That one.
One of these two. It's connected by this, no? Does that not count? A road on the other end?
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
one
I
of
see.
those
I
two.
see.
Yeah, it's only those two.
Remove one of your roads from the board and rebuild it for free at a different legal location. The road you remove must only be
That's
connected on one of its two ends to your own pieces.
That's fine. That's fine.
Ignore opponent's pieces when checking connections.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, good. I'm gonna do.
You don't have to do it. You can save
No,
it
I
for
want
later.
to. I want to get
Oh, okay.
Good.
this thing.
Card I
Did you
chose.
flip it? Or you getting rid of it? What are you doing?
I'm gonna get rid of it.
And that's not on the turn you took it, right?
No, I took it
No,
last
sure.
turn.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. No.
So now you gotta
Did
get
you
rid of
already
all the
take
other
yours?
ones.
Did you already take his?
Yeah, I chose Bow and Marsh, the resource guy, 1 for 1.
Should probably wait. That next time we'll just wait till the person picks it, just because so other stuff isn't revealed, and it makes it easier when the next person's picking that you've already selected yours and stuff.
All right, I'm gonna take Benjamin. Before or after your own production roll, you may remove one wildling from the clearing or camp and return it to the Frostfangs. Reveal a wildling token from the pool and place it accordingly.
Nice.
So maybe we can get rid of this guy.
Is that all?
Yep.
Seven. Finally.
Ooh, finally.
Boom, boom, boom.
Torment is coming into play.
Where? You place him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Take.
Put him on this 5 here.
And who are you stealing a card from?
What, sorry?
Who are you stealing a card from?
How many you got? Resource cards.
I have 2.
Resource cards? 2. I can tell you what they are if you care.
No, I'll take it from you. Okay. Alright, so that was the 7. 11 does nothing on the Wildling die.
What was your actual? Also,
Oh, not a 7. Okay. Alright. I will. I'm going to trade 2 ore for my trade route. Get in there. For a brick. I will then build a road.
Interesting.
So this card, you have to flip a wildling every time it changes hands.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And you have it right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
For a second.
I'll get it back in a second. It's all right.
Should have put that road there last time. I screwed up. Alright.
I was going a different way.
that is all.
Alright.
5.
5.
So up here, or for myself and Mel.
Thank you.
And
And
then,
you block that one.
yeah, it's coming into pay already.
And 6.
6
is
does nothing up there in the clearings? Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait.
It's here, so it'd be this path.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
So you play this card whenever, right?
Yep. As long as you didn't just get
It's
it.
your turn, right?
Yeah, it's my turn. So I'm going to play road building. Place 2 new roads as if you had just built them.
And
Damn.
remove from the game. Where do you want to put them? So I'm giving up on the longest road then.
Here.
Not going for that.
And one here.
Okay, wow.
Infinity now.
So you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for your longest road.
Yeah.
So someone needs to get 7 to steal the thing from you.
Does anyone have a brick or a sheep that they are
Nope.
willing to trade for wood?
I have neither.
No, sorry.
I will do it myself with Bow and Marsh.
Alright.
Wood for...
Brick, you said?
Yeah, brick, because I won't be able to get brick because someone blocked it.
You're good?
I'm good.
You just need to get a card to move them. That's all.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
I'll do
Keep
this
digging for your
before.
road patrol.
I can do this before or after my production roll, so just in case, I'll do it before, and I'll get rid of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Put him back here, and then I have to reveal a new one and hope it's not
So
something big.
let's say slide them or anything.
No.
Remove one wildling from a clearing in the camp and return to the frost fangs. Reveal a wildling token and place it accordingly. So yeah, it would go to the hottest fire. So yeah.
Okay.
No, this one, the new one will go to the hottest fire anyway, so.
Would it?
Yeah.
Alright. So we got a climber in the foot camp.
Well, this guy would just...
I would assume so.
Because like it's a general statement that they always move
Yeah.
towards
Yeah.
the hottest.
Sure.
So.
Okay, that's better. Now I will roll. I flipped it, yes. 8 and
8 and a
plus
12 is on
Okay.
the wildlings.
8
So 8 is
you
myself
again.
getting an ore. And 12 does nothing on the wildlings. What do you got?
I got nothing, so go ahead.
Okay. Let's go 6 and 12. So 6 up here
2 sheep for
is
me?
2 sheep for Mel if you can grab those. And then a lumber for yourself, sir.
Wood.
And I'm going to use Sam's ability for the second to last time.
Oh, I
Since
shouldn't have flipped that. I should have.
I did not get anything, I'm going to use his ability to grab a brick sitter. And for my new hero, you're at 1, 2, 3, 4 victory points that I know of. I'm at 1, 2, 3, and you're at 1, 2, 3. So I could use Mance to jack a card from his hand. That doesn't seem great right now. Well, actually, for fun, I'm going to take Melisande, the Red Priestess of R'hllor. So she manipulates the development cards one time on my turn. When I buy a development card, I can substitute one of the 3 resources with any other 1 resource of my choice to pay for it. Choose your development card from the top 3 cards of the deck, then reshuffle the deck.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, yes. Deck tutoring, yes. Okay. Alright. So that was that on my turn? Are we on my
Yeah.
turn?
Yeah.
It's
So
still
I
your
rolled, I
turn.
didn't get
Yeah,
anything,
yeah,
so
it's
I
still
used
your turn.
that. Okay. I can't do this now, though, because it's on the turn I took it, so don't let me do that. I will trade, using my trade route, for some wood.
You could be asking. It'd be a lot more efficient.
But this way, none of you guys get good stuff, and I just get all the good stuff.
Yeah, but I would have traded 1 wood for 1 ore, and then
Would you
would've-
really? Would you really, though?
Yeah.
Then it gives you ore, and that stops you from building that keep.
But
you
then
wanna
you would have
build.
been able to keep 1 ore.
Meh. Road time.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all. Alright, here you go, Kyle.
Big money.
6. Boom. 2 sheep for her, and 1 lumber for you again. Well, 6s come up a lot. That's weird. It's like they're supposed to come up a lot, and they've made them red colored to remind you of that.
So I can trade 3 to 1. You're saying, right?
Or
Yep, to the bank.
do you want wood for 1 sheep? Wood for 1 sheep.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you need another one?
Want another sheep?
Yeah.
No, I need wheat. Which I guess I'll just do with Bowen Marsh. Final time. Wood for a wheat. Now I'm going to buy a settlement. Finally.
Okay.
Finally. For all 4 of these. Wood. Brick. Sheep. Wheat. Settlement.
Here.
Not here.
Here, okay. Oh, he's getting on the lumber route
I
there.
get more wood than sheep, so
There you go.
6s come up way more often. Where's the one? It's Tormund, right?
Tormund's out there, yeah. Blocking us.
Yeah. So I get the corn.
Quarter and a half hand.
And so it's basically move Tormund back to the Frostfangs. You receive 1 resource of the type produced by the hex that Tormund leaves.
So it'll get you a brick if you move him there.
Alright, you're good?
If that's where he is when you
I'm
do it.
good. Oh wait. We got a.
Oh yeah, you built
yeah,
a settlement.
yeah.
Let's do a wildling.
So we got a axe on the.
Ladder.
Oh, all
Or-
3 are.
I think it's a sled. It's
Oh.
gotta be a sled.
Maybe it's a
Oh,
sled.
whatever.
Whatever.
Put it in the pile face up there.
Alright, 5 for resources.
Here, or and
for
or. 1 for you, 1 for me, and then the block, right?
Yeah, and then 5. So 5 is here, so he'll come in there.
Yep, but we're still good because it's 1 guard to 1 wildling, right? In that
Yep,
clearing, so
yep.
no breach yet. Once the next one comes there, then that guard dies. Then they come over, and it will fill here with Tormund. So that Tormund doesn't block the first wildling from going there. He'll actually go with Tormund.
Okay. Alright, does anybody have any brick that they're
No.
willing to trade?
Kyle's empty-handed. I say no.
Yeah. Settlements cost a lot.
Okay, I'm passing.
All right. So
3.
we got a 3 and an 11. So that's wildling's not doing anything.
3
3
for
gets
you.
us
Nothing.
Just
myself
you for
a sheep. Sheep. All right.
Move that Tormund.
That's kind of funny. So I'm going to use Melisandre, and then I'll sack her, I think. But I'm going to use replacing the ore with a sheep for her ability. Oh, I get to look at 3, right?
I guess.
So top 3, Melisandre looking into the fire. Lots of options. I think I'll take, based on the art being all different, I will take that one.
Something card. And then do you put them back on the
So if you can
bottom?
shuffle those
Oh,
for
shuffle.
me, that'd be great. I guess I can choose after use, flip it over, exchange it. You know what? Let's flip it over. We'll try again. So I can't use a development card on a turn. I take it anyway, so I'll just put that there. Pass?
Alrighty, so before my roll, just in case I roll 5, I'm going to move him back to the Frostfangs.
Take a brick.
Hand,
There you
take
go.
a brick.
So we're at 7.
Oh!
You have to move them somewhere, and then 2 on the wildling, so that we'll do
Alright.
after. We'll do that after.
Oh,
So
sorry.
Tormund, move Tormund wherever you want. Where do you want to block? I recommend hitting both of us, Kyle, not just one.
Yeah, the 9s which never come up. It's the 8 and 3s that seem to be.
Or
rolling.
here. Here's 2 of us.
5s.
Remember though, if you block 2 of us, you have less chance of
I
trading.
say put it here on the 6. It comes up a ton.
Oh, yeah, I'll do 5.
Oh no. Okay. Or her double sheep gathering. Just saying. Shepherd over here. I'm just saying.
I'm willing to trade
I know,
them.
I'm just joking. Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
Yeah,
worry.
that's right.
Okay.
And then the 1, right? You gotta resolve that.
Oh, the
before-
2.
2.
Yeah,
each
so this
move
guy
down.
comes down here and it's
Oh, the 2,
1-to-1 still?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That wall's tall. I'm having trouble seeing over it over there. I guess I can check my camera view.
Well, I got no cards, so that's it. Oh wait.
You flipped.
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, do you wanna
4,
burn?
5, 6, 7. I only had 7 cards, so I'm good.
You gonna
for
keep
that.
them to do it again?
Mm-hmm. Why
Oh,
would I
'cause
let
you
you
can get
guys
ore.
have it?
Yeah, you can
Why
get
would I
ore.
let you guys have it?
I was
Then
gonna
you
say,
can-
yeah.
I know I screwed up. I took mine to get that guy gone, but then I forgot and I left and I flipped it. And I
Oh.
should have got rid of it, but I guess I could get rid of one
Before you roll,
before.
yeah, if you want.
Yes, I will.
It's from a
for
clearing
now.
too, right?
Yeah.
So get rid of it from the clearing
From
with
the
your
clearing
dude, so
where
your
they
dude
can't.
doesn't die.
Yeah, yeah.
And then now pick a new card before you roll.
I want
Well,
the ball and marsh.
technically, she should do the pool first before she picks a card, because that you have to replace it, right?
Huh? No, it says before or after.
Yeah, but then it
Oh,
says
sorry,
reveal
yes, you
Wildling
gotta replace
token.
it.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
You're removing one, and then you have to.
Yeah,
do
sorry.
another
Oh
one.
yeah. Sorry, here.
Put a regular one in the caves. Here.
Yeah. Okay. And I took bow and marsh, the 1-to-1.
It's kind of like moving a Wildling back, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do one in the clearing.
All right, 8 and 10.
So 8 hits here, I get an ore.
You could have blocked him.
Yeah.
10, nothing happens.
Yep.
All right, I just need 1 second here. Still nobody wants to trade bricks.
No, sorry.
Wait.
I don't have
Bricks for
any.
what?
Sheep
You get too many. What else you got?
or an ore and a sheep.
No, I'll keep it.
All right, I pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thanks for telling me what you have in your hand.
I got more than that.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. Play a ranger patrol before or after my own production roll. I'll choose one. I'll move Tormund.
Oh my god.
As if I had
Oh, I couldn't use that. Never mind.
you have cards in hand. You both have cards in hand.
Yep.
Yep.
I only have 7.
I'm gonna put him back on this 5 here.
Wow.
Brick.
So I'll take a card from you at random.
Just give me 1 second as I throw them together.
Which gives me 3 cards. Perfect. I'll take that one. Oh, so perfect.
Ah!
Okay.
Only one of that I had.
So now I roll.
3 again.
3 and a 9. So 3 is only me getting a sheepy.
He's gonna win.
No. What victory points am I at? 3? Woo!
No, you are though.
Woo!
I'm at 4.
Okay.
Let's move Tormund over to that 8.
So let's use Melisandre's ability. I will actually use an ore instead of a wheat using her ability. And then I will look at the top 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we got some choices this time. Alright.
This one's done, right?
No, it stays
No, it
there
stays there.
because
Which one is
it counts for the largest patrol. So you need to keep those in front of you. Okay, I'll take that one. If you can shuffle those in for me. Thank you.
Card's done now.
Yeah, so I'll take rid of Melisandre. I'll check through what else is here. I'll take Samuel Tarley that I originally had. And pass on my turn.
Gonna move Tormund, the half hand. Move him back to Frostfangs.
Get a brick.
Take brick. Now roll.
If you don't mind, can you just do your hero first to replace him, just in case, because it could affect your roll. Or what you... I guess not what you get, but
Because he won't be able to use it
now he knows
anyways.
what he could earn, and then pick that based on. I know you can't use it this turn, but based on him getting something, you may change which he picks, right? So this is building guards. Okay, so he's going the guard victory point route. So it's a 7.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to move Tormund wherever you want. Only card I have.
Sweet.
And 11, nothing happens.
Nothing. Okay. So Kyle, finish your turn off there. Can't use your hero ability this turn.
No.
Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm good.
Yeah. I'll pass. That's it.
7.
7 and 11. So move Tormund.
But she gets the sheep, right?
It's still
Takes a
from
card
you.
at random from you.
Oh, yeah, random for me.
He doesn't have any, so it's not.
Which card do you want?
It's random.
It says random, but I could put it on top.
No.
No, just go, Kyle. Come on. Make a move.
Yes!
Which one is it?
It's a good one. And 11, nothing happens.
On the Wildlings, okay.
Alright. Now, I will use his ability to trade 1 for 1. And I will trade for a wheat. And I will...
You could just ask me for a wheat. I would have given it to you.
Wheat and the
'Cause I don't
log.
need it.
I will build a settlement.
And we gotta do a Wildling. Here, can you put those in if you want.
I will build it here.
Okay.
And we get a axe guy in the camp.
Okay.
Okay, this got to get flipped over, so use that, and that is all. 1, 2, 3, 4.
11 and an 8. So 11 first. You get 2 sheep for Mel and 1 sheep for you, Kyle. And then I will get 1 wheat.
And then 8.
Yes, 8 on the
So
Wildling.
he doesn't go in, he comes.
Yep, with
This-
Tormund.
Oh, with Tormund.
Yeah, he doesn't count as a Wildling.
Okay. Which means even if you move Tormund, he's
Yep,
still blocked.
correct.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's
You really didn't want me to get that wood.
It's better than
Wow.
having 2 numbers blocked.
Rob's gonna win. Rob's gonna
I
win.
know.
Let's block Kyle's wood. Come on.
Okay, I think it's my turn, right? I'll just pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing going on. 1 resource card, so... Actually, sorry. Forgot about my development card. So I will build 2 new roads.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Couldn't you? Oh, never
You
mind.
saved so
Not
much
mine.
money.
No, it's not on a 7.
It wasn't a 7. You rolled 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But I got 11. Like, I got a thing.
Oh, I didn't even know there was 2 11s. Never mind. Sorry.
Hmm.
He won't get that still. 'Cause he's got to build a road that's 7.
Yeah. 1 here, or here. 7.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 2 don't count because it's like a broken.
No.
up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then wherever he puts it, 7.
He's building 2?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Road building. 2 roads.
I like spaced out for a minute, I think.
Or you could just block someone with the second road. Like you.
I don't know.
It's gonna have no real benefit wherever you put it.
Yeah, true.
Depends on what he
Unless
wants.
I go here to build there. Or there I can build, right? No, I can't. You're there.
Oh, yeah.
Here I could build. I can also build there already.
You can just place it anywhere, can you? It doesn't have
As long as it comes off of my stuff. Like I can't just put it here, like right now.
Yeah, I guess.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I take the longest road, which creates another wildling if you can deal with that.
Yep. Alright, so we have an axe guy in the foot camp.
Alright, so now yellow has the longest road, and I am at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points now. Woo! Halfway there! You just build 2 more roads, Kyle, and it can be yours again.
Damn roads. Right, so my turn? Right?
Is it already done?
We're done?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I just forgot that development card there.
7.
7, moving Torment, and
Sweet,
a
I get a
4 on the
wood.
wildlings. We'll do
Oh no. Will I get the wood? No, because there's a wildling there, right? No, but
it's where you go to.
Where you go to is who
Oh,
you're
yeah,
going
where I
to
go
steal
to.
from.
Is who you,
I'm
you
thinking
can,
of the other.
Yeah,
that
no.
card.
So you're going to rob somebody at some other place. Mel has a giant handful of cards, my friend. Way better than the one I have.
Block the other wood.
Me?
Yeah, because you stole one from me.
Shell's in the lead with the most settlements, my friend.
Sweet. Alrighty.
And then 4.
Yep.
Okay, so he's coming in. So it's still 1 on
Okay.
1. So that's good.
That's Kyle's guard there.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to get some guards.
I'm gonna do the guard thing and use my ability. So I will do. So guard is a sheep thing in a wood. So I'll do 2 sheep. One will become wood because of
Okay.
this guy's ability.
So either flip them over or trade them away.
Flip them over, and I'll put a guard.
Is that really protecting your spot, Kyle?
No, here's.
Well, this goes down this way. So you do have 2 things invested.
Yeah, it's still.
So you get this victory point. We'll just put it here. So you just reminds everyone that you have a victory point from guards, having 3 now. And if you can reach 5, you'll get a second one.
Mm-hmm.
If you go below 3, you lose that victory point token. Okay. Is that you?
You done?
Yep, I'm done.
No.
5.
Here is ore for myself and you. And then here is brick for you 2, 1 each.
Thank you. And then 4. So this guy is going to kill this guy.
No. This guy
No,
now
this-
comes down.
Oh, and now it's going to.
And now, this guy dies, so Kyle loses that victory point. You get that back. And then these 2 guys breach the wall, and they will block there and there.
Whoa, that was bad.
It's nice.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's none of you. None of you. Okay.
And I was so close to putting this there until you said something. So it was all good.
All right, I'm going to use his ability and exchange 1 for 1. That's it for him.
Want to trade with me first?
I might after.
Just
Hold on.
saying.
I will take a wheat for that. Then I will.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I get something or no? I did, right? Yeah, 4. Yeah, okay, never mind. Just making sure. I'm trying to pay attention to that. But...
Would you want to trade? Do you have wood?
No, but I could have traded you the
Oh, sorry.
wheat, and then you would have been able to just get the wood.
That's okay.
But you didn't want to do it first.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I will do a development card. And that is all. And I'll choose my card. I'll choose Egret.
Egret!
Before or after your production roll, you may choose a wildling in the gift and return it to the Frostfangs.
And that is all for your turn?
That's all for my turn.
Alright, it's a 4 and a 4. So 4 here. Kyle gets a sheep,
And I get.
and you both get 1 wheat.
Dang it.
I will use Samuel Tarley's ability, flip it, You take a sheep. Okay.
And then 4, nothing happens.
All right. Let's go.
Wheat. Got wheat. Anyone needs wheat.
I'll just pass. Seven and 2. 7 is Tormund move. Kyle, where are you moving them and who are you stealing from? And 2 is nothing on the Wildlings, right?
No, 2
Okay.
is a problem.
Let's just move here. We don't want to move
Who are you taking from? Me or Mel?
How many cards do you have?
Mel has more cards and more settlements.
I have 4 cards. How many cards do you have?
3.
Oh.
So I was correct in my statement.
I was like, where did the card go?
Alrighty.
Good job winning the intrigue challenge there and trying to disrupt her plans.
Alright, and then this 2, this guy here will come over?
No. Only if he...
Only if there's more than
Yeah, that's just from moving into the
Sorry,
clearing.
yes,
So-
yes.
Does anyone have wood?
No, I don't. Sorry,
No.
actually.
No, I
Wood's in
want...
short supply because
I
see, your
wanted
wood's cut
wood.
off, and then down here I have crappy numbers for wood
just
that don't
freed
seem
it
to
up.
hit.
Just for you. Okay.
And we're back from a little camera malfunction there, so we'll continue on with Kyle's turn where he's building. Anything else you got to do there, Kyle?
Nope. I am not going to do anything else.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to use my ability here. Before or after my own production roll, you may choose a wildling in the gift and return it to the Frostfangs.
The one on number 6.
Yeah,
The one blocking 2 of your stuff? Or the one blocking here is actually really good because that's a brick. You really need that, so you should probably get rid of that one. Yes,
I'm
yes.
going to get rid of this one first. It does not say to add anything or
So you're gonna
reveal.
keep it or
I'm
flip
going
it?
to keep
Alright.
it. So I can get rid of the other one.
7.
And 4. Okay, so 7. 4, nothing will happen.
Okay.
What's 3 going to do?
I don't know. It seems to land on 3 a lot.
I have 3.
The
I'm
sheep.
going to...
Unless you want to block 9.
It's because I can't block both of you.
Yeah.
But you are blocking me more than he is.
Ooh.
You.
Card at random.
What do you want?
I don't know.
This random card could just be on top. Just saying.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
And it's an 11 and a 1. 11.
Sweet.
It's here. For Mel gets 2 wool, you get 1.
Oh, yeah, you get to.
And then I get 1 wheat.
And 1 is still good.
Okay. I'll pass. Six and 6. So
So I get 2 sheep.
2 wool
I mean,
and a
2 wool.
block.
Sorry.
I'll use Sam's ability, and I will take a brick. I'll chuck Sam back.
Okay, and this wildling would just go down here to 6.
Alright. Does anyone
One
want...
sec, one sec, one sec.
Come on, man.
Melisandre.
Sheep for wood, anyone?
Sorry, you're giving
I'm
sheep?
giving a sheep for
I
wood.
have no wood.
Sheep for wood.
No, sorry, I don't have.
Wood is not coming up at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blocked here, and these just don't have, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. They're not hitting ever. Obviously, the 2 in this wall. That makes sense. Everyone knows that. But there's 9. Come on, 9.
Pass.
Okay, I will use her ability the last time before to remove this one. I'll take Bowen Marsh.
Okay.
And now I will
That's
roll.
the 1-to-1 exchange, yeah?
Yeah.
5 and a 7. 5 hits here. Or.
Thank you. And
Also over here.
brick.
Brick and brick.
Okay, I will use one of my cards. New recruit. I will add a guard to the wall.
Woo!
Here.
Yeah, protect your stuff.
I will do a 3-to-1 trade. I'll take an ore. Thank you. And I will do his ability. No, I did hers. Or that one.
Yeah.
One thing we've been forgetting to do, but I don't think we really had big hands, is every time a 7's rolled, we
No,
first
I
have to check.
Yeah.
I checked.
Higher than 7 cards in hand, we have to discard half rounded down. Try to remember that.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it really happen yet.
No, I checked when I had 7 though. I will buy a development card.
Almost looked at it.
Can't use it on the turn you take it.
I know.
Oh, she has 2 sitting over there. She's got one of the victory point ones.
Yep.
She's been holding it the whole time.
Along with her
I
giant
forget.
mitt of cards.
No, I only have 4 now. Okay, that's all.
Alright.
I forget what I get.
9 and a 3. So 9 is going to get 2 wheat, 1 for each of you.
Finally!
And a lumber
Finally!
for myself and 1 for Mel.
Thank you. Wow, finally.
Okay. So.
Five, 6, 7. I have 7 now. What do you need?
I'm going to. Let's do a settlement. Yeah, settlement.
Yep.
These ones?
Yep.
Now, where is the question?
I think you only have one option.
Here or here?
No, you can only do here.
Oh yeah, sorry, that makes it easy. Oh yeah, I keep thinking there. Yeah, I keep looking.
Yeah, that's your only option.
What? Can you go here?
No,
Nope.
No.
it's one there. I know. I keep looking along the road like, oh, I have some options, but I do not. Okay, and the wildling is the foot, and it's a climber.
Climber and the foot. Okay.
Oh, good. That's the right side of the board I want that on. Okay, and I'm going to use Melisandre and replace a sheep with an ore
Yep.
to do her trickery. Look at the top 3 of the development deck. Choose one. And I'll pick... Yeah, I should probably go that one. If you can shuffle those back in, thank you. That is me. Go ahead, Kyle.
Wish I had some wood.
10 and a 7.
10.
10 here. Myself and Mel each get a brick. And,
I think that's it. Oh.
yeah. Yes, it is only it. Mel's robber move there.
So 7, he comes down here. But does he go over?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Climber does, yes, automatically.
Right away?
Yep. It's not a breach, though. Oh, do we do the breach thing when they actually breach? Sorry, we're at 1 for the breach. Forgot to move that. Very sorry, guys.
So sorry. When did the breach happen?
When those wildlings were all here that you guys removed.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I think I did move it, but then I moved it back when I saw it was like kind of off. But either way, we're at 1 on the breach track, guys. Sorry about that. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use my this guy's ability. So I'm gonna substitute a wood instead of a wheat by guard, just because. Whatever.
So we get the victory point back. You're back up to 3 guards. Good job, Kyle.
You should take the one that I just gave back.
And then
What hero do you have right now?
None.
I don't.
He just used it.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
make
go,
sure you grab.
I will. I just go and buy. I'm just gonna buy and then I'll choose after.
He's gonna take the one that lets him get rid of these guys.
I'll get
No, he needs those
I'll
there.
get a development card, sheep, or wheat. Development card. Okay, and then choose one of these.
You crit? Is it even a question? You only have one.
Could be.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
You want me to wait?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Kyle, hurry up. You know what the cards do.
I don't know, but I might want something else.
No, you want to get rid of those. No? Half your board is covered.
Fine.
Grit it is.
Grit.
You've been manipulated into taking a grit. All right. 8
8.
and a 2.
8 helps
8
you.
hits just me on an ore.
Okay, and then 2, nothing happens. This guy's still just here. Alright. Let me do this first. Take any 2 resources from the supply, add them to your hand. They can be 2 of the same resources or 2 different. I will take 2 ore.
Oh.
Trying to get a keep, are you?
That's what it looks like.
Alright, I'm gonna upgrade.
Yep.
Give that back to you. I'm gonna upgrade this one.
Okay. And now we need to deal with 2 wildling tokens, and then you put that back on your board with a wildling token underneath.
Yep.
So a cave is a big troll, and then a foot is a regular.
Okay, and I did not use that yet.
And all those clans have names, I just don't remember what they are. Keep going though.
I know, I'm just looking. Who has it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need a lot to do that. I will do this.
Trade 1 to 1.
Trade 1 to 1. I will trade a brick for a wheat. And I will then play a wood, a brick, and a wool for a guard. This guy.
Now you have a victory point for a guard. What are you sitting at visible here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably 7. Okay, so it is, just for fun, the Ice River clan,
Oh, okay.
the Cave People clan, and the Hornfoot clan. Try to remember those. I won't.
I already forget. The
Yeah.
ice
River, Cave People, and
Ice foot, Hornfoot.
Hornfoot.
It's ice, cave, and foot. That's,
Sure.
Yeah.
It's
pretty much
what's
what
happening here? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
3. Hit here on a wool.
Oh, and I get a brick.
Kyle.
so does he.
And I do too. Nice. Okay. Just kidding.
And a 9.
9 is the Wildling, which is nothing. I'm actually going to do... I should have done this before. I will move Tormund.
Six. I don't know. All those sheep. You just need to stop her from getting ore or wheat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's go for. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, 5.
Oh, 5. Sorry, I keep thinking the regular
Yeah.
game and there are 2 victory points. Only 1. So I'm only at 5. Okay. So let's do. Anyone in need of brick? That bad that they're willing to trade anything? No? Okay. So I will just do
I've got one awesome card here.
Melisandre's ability. I will do an ore, a sheep, and a brick instead of wheat. Top 3 cards. Melly's going away. I gotta figure out a new hero in a sec. Yeah, let's look at these guys. Tough choices. Tough choices. Kyle, don't look at the monitor. Alright, so I will take that one. Okay, let's shuffle back in. My new hero is gonna be you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm at 4, if it matters. You know, I'm still here.
I know you're behind her. I just didn't. Yeah, I'll go with Samwell.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the grit. Remove this guy from the frost fangs. Flip him over. I'm gonna roll. Hopefully 6.
4.
Or 4.
4 and a 6.
Take it.
4 still gets me wheat.
And a wheat for
Mel
me.
wheat.
Is that only 4?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the other 4's blocked.
Oh.
Gonna use Ranger Patrol.
Uh-oh.
Remove this wildling. Back to frost fangs.
Is that all it does?
Yeah. Oh, and then I take sheep
Take a resource from.
from the hex ship.
So if you can keep your patrols
guess
like
it
a little
comes-
visible here, just so we can see the tops and
Okay,
whatever.
Ranger Patrol.
You can kind of track. You didn't do any yet, right?
Nope.
Okay.
And that is all, unless someone wants to trade me wood.
I don't have any wood.
Okay.
You're good?
No.
8.
8 and a 9. 8 hits here. I get an ore.
9 is good. Nothing happens. Alright, I'll do this. And I'll exchange a wheat for a wood.
I just realized I have to build a road. Can't place any settlements
I'll build
anywhere.
a road.
Right? Oh no, I can put one here, can I?
No, because this is down the street. Yeah, you're kind of screwed too.
Yeah.
You could put one. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
She blocked you.
Can't go there. Can't go there. You blocked me in.
Okay. 6 and a 4. 6 up here, 2 wool for Mel, and 1 lumber for Kyle.
2.
Oh my
I
god.
get 3.
3, sorry. Well, it's your responsibility to figure out your
Yeah, I'm
production, so
trying
pay
to do
attention when we.
this.
I know, I'm just
Sorry,
saying.
I
I'm
thought
just
we
saying.
were every time we waited.
Give me
until-
attitude when I get the number wrong when you're
No.
not calling it out. Okay.
Important thing is, I get wood.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I thought you waited until they picked the.
Yeah,
thing
sorry, I forgot
for
you're still
you.
going that. Okay. And I'm
gonna
gonna do
take
Sam.
That one.
I'll do Sam.
Okay, and
I
I'm so
will
sorry.
take-
6. No, 7. Okay.
Sorry, Sam. I'm gonna take.
Where's that?
I'll take a wheat.
Wait, so he's going. So 4. He goes in here.
Yeah. So then he smashes the oldest one, but since they're both the
Sorry,
same
yeah.
color, and then
then
slide
I-
down. This guy goes away. He dies in the
I
battle.
lose that.
Yeah, because you're now below 3. Okay.
Thanks, troll.
I think it didn't take me its raider. I wouldn't be able to use him to steal from the person with the higher victory points since she just lost one. Is that it? Or
It's your
do you-
turn. I
That was my roll?
Yeah, I just did
Oh,
the 4.
okay. Sorry.
Because
Oh, it was on my roll. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Hmm. Anyone have any sheep for a brick?
Yep. Not fast enough.
Well, I figured he'd like hold off trading with you for a second, but
Yeah,
you
probably
know,
should have.
see where I stand.
Well, you didn't say anything.
I was reviewing my.
You should know what you have in your hand at all times, and what you need and what you don't need.
I knew I just got 3 sheep.
Okay,
Couple
let's
of
do development
Hundred
card.
more.
Heard.
Development card.
Oh my god, I can buy something, but I can't place it. That sucks.
Pass.
Alrighty. 11. I get a sheep. And so does Mel.
11.
And Mel gets 2 sheeps.
I
And
get
Rob
2
gets
sheep.
1 wheat.
Yep. I get 2 sheep.
Oh, okay.
Sheeps for everyone.
Wow, I got lots of sheep. Who wants some? Who wants some sheep?
4 is a wildling. Does nothing.
No.
Okay.
Anybody want some sheep?
I'll take one if you're just giving them away.
No, I'm not giving them away.
Why not?
You can't. Anyways.
Alright, oh yeah, I didn't build on the sheep thing.
No.
Awesome.
Can you block me from getting there?
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna build a road since that's what I have to do. Get anywhere. Okay. Where? If I build a road here, then I could build. A
Yes,
settlement
correct.
there.
Yes.
Oh, actually, if I put this here, then I can build a
Correct.
settlement here and still take advantage.
Yep.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I will do.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. Unless someone wants to trade 2 sheep for a wood and a brick.
I'll give you a brick for 2 sheep.
What?
Wait, what are you're giving?
I'm giving away 2 sheep.
Oh no, I don't.
In return, I would like wood and a brick.
I'll give you 1 brick.
You don't have.
Well, it's halfway there.
Wow. And then you're done?
I'm done.
Okay. Before my roll, I'm going to do this. Before or after your production roll, you may move Tormund back to the Frostfangs. You receive 1 resource of the type he leaves. So I get a wheat. Thank you.
5. And a 6. 5 is ore and ore.
And I get
2
2
brick for her and 1 brick for you.
Okay, and then 6. This guy's going to come down here. And there's 2 and 2, so we're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, let's see.
Hmm.
Is anybody willing to trade ore?
No,
Like
sorry.
you want ore?
I won't give her a keep, man. Don't do it.
Okay,
not.
I'll do a 3-to-1 for ore. I'll do another one.
What? That's a lot of cards.
That's me gonna spend it.
I'll do a keep.
3 or 2 wheat.
Which one are you upgrading?
I'm gonna upgrade this one.
It's a good one.
Alright, so we got
Both in the ice, it's a troll
this guy
and a regular.
this guy. That's bad
Nice.
news. And then I take another one and put that under there. Okay.
So you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 showing.
6, yeah.
7 probably, because she's had that card.
Yeah.
It's all that dust cake all over there.
Dust
Doesn't even look
Got
at
dust
it.
all over
Yeah,
that
yeah.
development card.
There's no text to read on that one.
Alright.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. 3.
Oh
I get a
Can I get a brick, please?
And I
He
get a
gets
brick also.
And 11 is your wildling. Nothing's gonna happen.
Okay. I will do a development card. Pass.
So the only way to use this is that, like, to get rid of it is actually use her ability, or can I just toss it?
No.
No, you gotta
You
use
have to
it.
use it, yeah.
And then after the use, you have that choice.
Here's a wildling in the gift. Oh. Well, it's getting close. 8.
8 and 11. So 11 misses on the wildlings. 8 hits me with an ore.
That's it.
Anyone need brick? I have a brick.
No, I have a brick.
We'll trade for anything.
No, sorry.
Pass
it?
for me.
Okay. Can't do number 4. 12.
12
Oh.
and 11 almost hit that. So there is a variant rule. We haven't hit it yet. But if we do, it'll be funny. It's called the Heroic Tragedy variant. They recommend after you play a few games of Brotherhood or the Watch, you might want to try this flavorful variant. When you roll the dice, if the result on all 3 is the same, like 444 or 666 or whatever, obviously it didn't get close to that. It got 2 of the same. But you choose one, whoever rolled it chooses one of the heroes in the display, not one held by a player, and remove it from the game. So they die. Characters die in that variant. So we'll play that. If we ever hit the same, then we'll kill a hero for fun. Okay.
That is all. I pass.
All right. Okay.
You do not have.
Did I?
No.
6.
That was-
12. I didn't get what I needed, right? From a 12 roll?
I don't know.
Is that what happened?
You're in charge of that.
Yeah, sorry. I was reading the
Oh,
rules.
sorry. Yeah, we got distracted when you were at it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I get 2. 12 finally hit.
Sorry.
We didn't know what to do. That's 2 cards. I'll take those 2 cards.
No, don't re-roll though. Did
Yeah,
you?
I didn't look at what I rolled. I didn't even roll. I just dropped the dice. Like I picked them up and
Yeah, but who drew that?
Who did the
The
6/6
6.
on the...
Oh, that was me.
yeah, I don't
Yes,
think
yes,
I
yes,
think I don't think I took them yet. Yeah, because I was just looking at my cards before I rolled.
Yeah.
And then I grabbed them and was like, oh wait,
Well,
no.
you'll know if you have 4 wood in your hand.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay. 8.
8 and a 10. So 8 is me with an ore. And a 10 on the wildlings, nothing, right?
Nope.
Okay. I guess I'll do a ranger patrol and move Tormund.
She was trading a lot of sheep. Just saying. She gets 3 sheep.
Sure. Brick City!
You get that?
Oh, largest patrol. Yay!
You get. So he has 1, 2, 3,
Let's
4,
update
5,
that.
6, and 2 cards. So you could have 8 possible.
So flip a Wildling. Yep, flip a Wildling. You took the longest patrol.
Oh yes, thank you.
So an axe guy goes in the
Foot.
Hornfoot.
Hornfoot.
That's the only one I remember.
This is cave something.
Cave people. Ice.
And the ice climber.
Ice-
Something.
Sure.
Ice River. Ice River Clan.
Ice River. Okay, if everyone remembers one, we'll be good.
Anyone have any spare ore they would like to get rid of?
No, I had to trade
Or
it.
spare wheat they would like to get rid of?
I have wheat.
No.
Anything you're looking for there, sir, for that wheat?
Yeah, wood.
How many wheat you willing to let go of?
I have 1 wheat.
I'll give you a wood for that wheat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to get rid of 4 cards. Don't want to do that either. Should probably just gamble. Yeah, I'll just pass and gamble. Yep. 10.
You sound so unsure.
Sorry. 1 brick for myself.
And I get 2.
And 2 for
And
you.
then he gets something down.
I got my ore.
Okay.
It's all good.
And
And then
5 on that
5.
thing, so nothing there? Okay.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, shit, the guard. I keep forgetting those exist.
Anyone have a sheep?
Yeah?
Willing to give a brick.
No, I already have brick. Do you have something
No,
else you'd be
sorry.
willing to give?
Or
Yep.
Yeah. I'll give you 2 sheep. Is that what you wanted? Sheep?
Yeah, he wants sheep.
I'll give you 2 sheep for that ore.
what are you willing to offer?
I only have a sheep.
2.
How many cards do you have?
3.
Well, then you have more than just
But
a
they're
sheep.
bricks, and you don't want bricks.
No. So you're willing sheep.
2 sheep.
2 sheep. Do you have wheat and a sheep?
No, I don't. I have brick.
I have
He doesn't want brick.
I
That's
know.
the problem.
Do you have wood?
No.
A lot of wood trading happening.
No.
No.
Alright, I will trade an ore for 2 sheep.
Alright, done. Just want to keep it out of her hands. I don't even care. Don't even
I don't
care.
have enough cards
Shut
to
it.
keep.
Shut it.
We're gonna have a wildling invasion soon.
I
This
know.
is looking so scary.
Alright. Wood, brick, sheep, guard. Let's put it on. Do I care about this?
You do gain from this aisle too twice on 5s and
Yeah, because if
9s.
this guy comes in here, then
Yeah, I'll put it there.
one more and you get another.
Remember,
victory
hers
point.
dies first in a thing, so you just got a buffer there too.
Yeah.
That's it for you.
Yeah, that's it.
3.
Sheep
And I get a brick.
and we both get a brick.
Thank you. And 1. Uh-oh.
So he comes in, he smashes me off, right?
Yep.
And then
So there's 2 guys.
he goes away. He goes away.
So now he'll come
And
in.
now a breach because there's no guard there. And he blocks that.
And this goes down to
Yep.
2.
2
Oh
breaches
my
have
God.
happened.
Finally.
Oh my god.
And this guy shuffles down.
I can use egret. Get rid of that stupid card.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna use. I should have done it before, but I wasn't even thinking. I'm gonna use this to get rid of this guy.
Does it say Wildling or Torment?
Nope. Move Torment back
Okay.
to the Frostfangs and receive 1 resource.
Yeah.
Thank you. And another one. Okay, that's it for me.
It is a 6 and a 10. So 6, 3 sheep for Mel,
Sorry.
Damn, it's sheep. What happened?
and then a lumber for you.
Sheep.
Thank you. I took the 1-to-1 trade.
Lumber.
And I didn't hit anything, so I'll spend Sam. And I'll take, I guess, so wheat. And I'll pick a new person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it, right? 6 showing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it showing. So he's pointless. My gal.
Are you done?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was after the roll, Sam.
Yep.
My turn, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let's spend some cards before
Feel
we
free
roll
to-
Oh,
7.
wow.
So if a 1 or 2 comes up, he goes here, and then the next turn he goes over, or immediately he goes
Immediately, because there's no guard
over.
there.
And then we lose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I then have to look at actually building a guard for once. Sheep, brick, and wood. I keep forgetting they even exist.
Yeah.
And then I look up and I'm like, oh,
All I see is keeps. I can't buy guards.
I know, I want to keep. Okay, so I will do a guard.
Yeah.
He's got to block his stuff, too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like protect his corner.
Well, it wouldn't matter. It would just be over.
Yeah,
right?
it would just be over. I should have taken that one to get rid of those guys.
Let's go keep time.
You
Get some
could
more
do that to
wildlings
get
up
rid of
there.
it if you need. Keep time?
Yeah. So this will come back under here. Okay, let's do them in order.
Yep.
Foot gets a regular. Foot gets a regular.
Thank you, sorry.
Nice try though.
Sorry.
Ice River Clan gets a climber. Sweet.
Okay.
No sits. Kyle.
Good. Use your grit. Actually, no. I won't.
Please,
You can
please,
use-
I didn't
use
think
it
I
after.
could.
please.
No.
5 and an
Nice.
8. Eight does do
I-
those
I get a
guys.
brick, and
But,
you
so
get
they just moved
Hold
down
on.
one.
5
right?
is blocked,
Oh, so
and
I get
2 bricks.
you get 2
2.
brick. And then an 8 on the wildlings, if we can deal with 8.
So they just moved down one space, right?
One, yep, they shuffle.
And 1. Okay, so that's still
How many are there?
1.
One. Okay, now I'll do regret.
Yep.
Do this. She leaves. I will pick another one. Second. Brick for wood. No. Brick for wheat.
I have neither.
Brick for wheat.
You want wheat?
I would like.
I have no wheat. I spent mine to upgrade.
All right.
I have a handful of not wheat and not wood.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm building a guard.
Ooh. And this will be your 5th. So you actually get a 2nd victory point. The max you can get for guards.
Okay. Choose one of these. Where's the... Go to Sam.
That's it.
That's it.
Alright.
9 and 8. 9 hits here. 2 wheat for Mel and 1 wheat for you, Kyle. And then
And 2 wood for me.
1 wood for myself. Oh, thank you.
Okay. And then 8, this guy's gonna come in, so now there's 2 to 3. Ooh.
Okay, good.
I can resolve Sam now, can I, right? On someone else's turn?
As long as you didn't get anything.
I didn't receive. Wait.
You did.
Yeah,
You
you
did, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention when you actually miss
Wheat,
one.
wheat.
What are you doing over there?
I'm doing lots. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna first build a road.
Longest road.
No, I can't do long. I'm
Just
just
need to
trying
get
to
to
make,
another settlement.
just trying to make circles. And then I'm gonna do. I'll build a settlement here. We get an axe in the cave people.
Well, what's your showing points now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Okay.
8.
8. Okay, good
Oh
enough.
my god, I don't have 8.
8 for the
Oh,
mystery
yeah. You don't
development
have
card.
it, yeah.
Now I will do his ability. I will trade a sheep for an ore.
Uh-oh. Smell a keep.
And I will do. So I take that. Nobody has any wood that they're willing to trade, so I can build a guard for the wall.
You can get yourself a victory point. No, sorry.
Oh.
Right now.
Okay.
Sorry. You want to make it that easy?
I will take a development card.
No, I'm just gonna get the build a guard one.
Or
I
straight up
can't use it
plus
anyway.
1. That would suck.
Okay.
Plus 1.
Next turn.
That's all.
Alright. 4 and 11. 4's here. Kyle gets a sheep.
And
you guys both get a wheat.
We both get wheat.
Yes.
Anyone have a sheep they would like to trade for a brick?
Nope.
Anything else you'd be willing to give?
No.
You know what? I will. That'll give me enough
Deal
to
with the
trade it.
devil.
That'll give me enough to
I will
trade
build a
it
guard.
now.
Boop, boop, boom. 2 guards.
Is there a guy there?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yet.
No, but I don't want us to. There's no. Yeah. Hopefully these don't roll 3s soon, but.
Won't matter. Because this guy doesn't breach, right? He just
Oh,
doesn't-
true.
Yeah, he just climbs over.
True.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
doesn't matter.
That's it for me turn.
Okay.
Two.
Ooh, there you go.
Woo-hoo! Double lumber! Got like one time a game hit. I've got the 12, now I've got the 2. I'll never get it again.
Okay, and then 5. This guy's coming in here, so it's 3 to 3.
No climbers in that little mix?
No.
Okay. What are you doing, Kyle? What are you doing?
Use Sam. So I did not benefit from that roll.
Okay.
Just get a wood. Oh my god, finally. Gonna build a settlement.
Yay!
Boom, 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 boom.
Where are you building?
The only
Here, I
place
guess.
I can build.
And let's do the Wildling token underneath there. Kyle is now showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
So we get the
Ooh.
ice guy.
Showing the same as you, right?
Ice guy.
I don't even know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 I have.
Ooh.
He has 6.
8, okay.
And you have what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, 7, 6. Ooh, it's
Still a tight one.
I'm sorry, what happened? Oh, he
Not
went
really. I mean,
You
you're
did the
like-
Wildling token?
there. Yeah, he put it here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna get 8.
Anything else?
No time. Nope, that's it.
No.
3 and 6.
3
That's fine.
hits here. I get a sheepy.
And I get a brick.
And I get a brick.
6, I get wood.
No, 6.
No, it's 6 on the Wildling die.
Stop saying 6.
How often have you been doing that?
Fine, I'm gonna trigger Sam
Yep.
and get it.
Wood. Okay. And 6 on the Wildling die does nothing? Okay.
So I choose another card right now? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to use his ability. I'm
Mhm.
going to trade a brick for a wood.
Uh-oh.
I'll do that to play a guard.
Uh-oh. So you have the victory point. So possibly at 9. Can I just put it up here?
Oh,
so I
sorry,
can
yeah.
watch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. And then 9, maybe 10. No, you'd reveal them both right now and win if they were.
Take Mance.
Oh, good idea.
Not that I'll be able to use
Can you
it.
not? What does it do?
I can.
A person higher than him, you can
Look at this?
grab their hand. Yeah, you can see
Okay,
their hand.
not this?
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Oh, that's
well, you
fine.
could show it to me. if
Just
you want, I don't
resource.
care.
Yeah. No.
That's fine. You can look at it. That's all. I did this, right? Yes. I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that. So then I get.
Well, you flipped it, didn't you? Or what?
No,
it
I
was
used that
already.
at the
Oh,
same
okay,
time,
okay.
Is there the one that.
Wait, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'll take Benjamin
6,
to
7,
try to.
8, 9, one more guard, 10.
What? What? Him?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
6 and an 8. So 6 hits here. Mel gets
3.
3 wool. And you get a lumber, Kyle.
Not
God
that
damn
matters.
it.
How many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And plus a guard.
Gonna build a guard. right?
And then he gets the victory.
Right? That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put him on my wall over here, protecting my
2, 3 guys,
Mile.
1 victory point.
That takes the victory point, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, don't rub it in. If you got it, just throw it out there. Ah!
Yeah.
Dang it.
As soon as he started building guards, I'm like,
I actually started building them because I didn't want the game to end before I could make sure I was in the lead at least.
Yeah, but when you built the second one,
and the problem is when the game ends, it's whoever has the most guards on the wall.
Which would have been you.
You would have won. So as like I'm losing on that way anyway, so I have to build guards no matter what to protect a breach from happening. And a little march is happening here. Yeah.
Dang it. Good job. I did have 1.
So that's correct, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh.
10. 10. 10, 10, 10,
Yeah,
10,
10.
10. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
This has been Counting to 10 with Mel. Mel, and
Yay!
Kyle.
I'm the Lord Commander of the
Damn,
Night's
I was
Watch.
so close.
Alright.
Dang it.
Cool. So, yeah, I liked it. I guess we got a little calm there. Not as exciting, but I don't know if Catan is supposed to be exciting. I know you're supposed to be trading and bartering, and maybe in a 4-player game it'd be a little different. But it kind of in a 3-player game it gets awkward when like 2 people might team up on one and then switch, and some guy kind of gets picked on a little bit. Maybe and doesn't get his stuff.
I just got screwed because I couldn't build more settlements. I built
Yeah.
so many roads and I blocked
You just
myself
build them the
in.
wrong
Yeah.
way, right? You went for the longest road right away, where I started to do that. Then when I saw you do it, I stopped and backed up, and then went, wait, I don't have any settlements. I'm getting no resources. I need to get settlements, and I wasted all my roads doing the same thing. So then I panicked and was like, crap, but all my numbers down here are horrible. But I tried to do something from the start. I was trying to stay on this side of the board for fun, to try to only have to worry about one wildling wall and just worry about my area.
Yeah, that's what I did over here, right? I was like,
Yeah.
the odds of 7 and 8 coming up, I'm going to start building over here because there's less chances of that happening.
But I was scared because I knew she had the best spots, I think, for generation. That's why I was trying to move it to block where she was. I should have went a little more aggressive blocking her.
Well, yeah, this sheep combo of 3.
Yeah, that was crazy. Slow on building keeps, but I was trying to take the development thing role using Melisandre because you guys never took it, and I was like, this is what I'll focus on. I'll just try to get like maybe one of these, but I'll try to get the longest ranger patrol, and that helps me steal resources anyway and move Torment away from my stuff. But yeah, that's a 3-player game of a Game of Thrones Catan Brotherhood of the Watch. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll try to do a 4-player video on the channel shortly. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If you like these board game videos, want to see more, make sure you hit like to help other people find the videos. Leave comments below, like I said, if you have any questions, comments. Did we screw up anything? Let us know. I can look up stuff in the rulebook. There are a few misprints, and some things maybe a little bit unclear. But I think we figured it out. We played it okay. We're obviously not Catan pros again. Disclaimer, we aren't Catan pros, so we did not maybe place things in the proper order. We weren't as efficient as some of you watching might think, and I know, we're just trying to show the features of the game and try to get a video up for you guys as quick as possible. Hopefully we'll get a 4-player game going, and maybe in the future we can get something a little more competitive going where we've played it each a bunch of times and we'll kind of know how to go cutthroat and fast.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to do a random tile placement.
Yeah, random tile placement. This was the pre-setup 3-player recommended setup from the book. And we just did the setup of our roads and settlements, but I mean the tiles and the numbers is what you have to follow. Kyle, what do you think of the game?
It's good. I definitely want to try a 4-player game. Play it a few more times, like you said, get a little more competitive.
Yeah. Now that we kind of have a feel for the cards and have seen all the, we know the development cards obviously, but the heroes make a big difference because like as you saw, some people got stuck with them. And they didn't return them when maybe they should have after they did the first ability to maybe go a different route.
Yeah, it's getting easier to choose heroes because you're like, I want development cards, Melisandre.
Yep.
Or like, I want to get rid of this, then you choose Ygritte. And then
There's
Yeah,
some
based on what's happening on the board, yeah.
Yeah, so you focus on resources, some focus on roads, some focus on wildlings and moving Torment and that kind of thing. So I really like the whole adding, like we played base Catan out of this set, which, like I said, you can play base Catan. So if you ever want to just whip that out with people to teach them Catan, you can totally do that with this set. With all the basic rules, it tells you to remove the cards, the wildlings, the walls, all that stuff. You flip the board over, actually, it's like a snowy white board, basically, with just the hexes. And they have the trade routes printed around the outside. And you can play just base Catan, and then you can flip it over when you're ready and add the complexity of the guards and the walls and the wildlings and the extra development cards and the hero cards. which I think make the game just that much more complex and definitely for gamers. And if you're watching this channel, you've probably seen our Game of Thrones board game coverage, which we have lots of playthroughs of that, all different players and expansions. Go check those out if you haven't. And we obviously put tons of videos of Game of Thrones, the card game, the living card game. That is basically a 2 or 4 player Game of Thrones card game. So if you're fans of those games, or you're fans of this game, or Game of Thrones in general, check all that stuff out. We cover all that on the channel. And yeah, just throw a like in there. And if you have any questions, let us know. But that's our 3-player playthrough of Game of Thrones Catan, Brotherhood of the Watch. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.